phone cases was in my pocket. That would have been bad. So, actually, let me pause that while I'm talking and doing the introduction real quick. I'm just gonna do a quick, just glute workout because I don't have that much time left at the gym. I've already done an incline treadmill walk for 1 mile at a 15% incline, 2.5 speed. So now I'm just gonna hit glutes a little bit with dumbbells and a couple machines, and then for every like on the live, I'll do a squat. It's not going to be a long live just because I do have to get home. I have an early morning. My kid has a basketball tournament, and we have to leave the house by 6 a.m. I think 7 a.m. I don't know. We have to leave early, so I have to get up early. But I just wanted to go live real quick because I don't think I've done like just a plain glute live. And that's all I'm really going to be working on today. So it's maybe be an hour, maybe an hour and a half. An hour and a half is pushing it. Probably won't be an hour and a half, probably be about an hour. So we're going to get right into it. And I'm just kind of going to speed through it because I'm not going to do a whole bunch of dumbbell exercises. We're going to do our normal ones, starting off with the standing marches. And then we'll do diagonal crunches, plated squats, and calf raises. And then probably elevated reverse lunges, and then hip thrusts. We'll do some glute extensions for machines, and the hip abduction and hip adduction machine, and then a squat for every leg. We're doing 24 standing marches. Slowly bring down the weights. Diagonal crunches. I'm going to scoot you over just a little bit. One more little spot. There we go. Okay, that's better. 12. We're going to do 12 of these. Swap. Ooh, okay. Hey, Erica. That's strong and skinny cannot fit together. That's why it's strong over skinny. I don't want to be skinny. You can read the back too. It says fuck skinny, grow muscles. I in no way want to be skinny. Hey, Maximino. Hope you guys are having a good night. I gotta get some plates real quick. Where are my 25 plates? There's one. Okay. We're going to do plated squats. This is a 30-pound weight. We're going to do 12. Make sure you're holding the weight from not against your body. 12 calf raises. Okay, now we're going to do reverse lunges, but they're going to be elevated. So we need the 45-pound weights for that. Stack up the two 45-pound weights. And then, can you guys still see me? Okay, good. We're going to get the 15-pound dumbbells. Hey, Chantel. How are you tonight? Hey, Toki. Hey, Erica. Love it. Thank you so much, Toki. I love it too. I completely designed the shirt myself. Okay, so what we're gonna do is feet up on the plate. You're gonna step back with one leg and go down. And then you're gonna push up with the foot that's on the plates, not with the leg that's going down. And you're gonna do that 12 times. Then you're going to swap. Oh. Oh, 12. Whew. Those are so rough. So rough. Doing good. How about you? Oh, I'm okay, Chantel. Whew. Just trying to get a quick workout in. I have a busy day tomorrow. I have to get up early, but I wanted to get something done. Figured I'd go live for it. Okay, we're gonna do standing marches. Again. Okay. Diagonal crunches. Swap. Oh. Oh. Weighted squats. Twelve. Calf raises. Oh. I'm gonna take a drink of water before I do more of the reverse lunges. Hey, Pumbaa. Hey, Mr. Rich. Thank you, Chantel. There's a reason that I made you a mod. Okay, we're gonna do more of the reverse lunges now. I can already tell my legs are gonna hurt. Hey, Donald Duck. Hope you're having a good night. I would like to remind everybody that I can't feel my right leg. So when I step back with my right leg, it's very, very, very difficult. So if my form is off a little bit, I literally can't help. I can't help it, and I'm so sorry. I went too far down with that one. Whew. My legs are already dead. It's from doing those 70 squats last night, and I know it. I know it. Eye of the tiger. I know my knees probably wouldn't let me be able to do all that. It's hard, but it burns. I swear, Pumbaa. I just started doing the elevated reverse lunges because I saw a video on it. Hey, weatherman. Hope you're having a good night. It definitely, the reverse lunges, they're good. If your knees can handle it, they're good. I definitely feel it. Whew. Okay. We've done 2 sets of 12. We have one more set of 12 and a set till failure. Let me just catch my breath for a second. Catch my breath. Steve, I felt the burn once. I had to get a shot. That's wild. That's funny. Okay. Standing marches. Wow, I just realized that nothing is playing in my ear right now. What the heck? Hold on. Wake up. Hello? Oh no. Ow, why aren't you playing? Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. Standing marches, 24. Whew, 24. Three. 12, swap, 30-pound weight. Where are all the gym patrons at, Donald? It's 11:18 at night. There's usually not anybody here this late except me or my boyfriend when he's here and I'm not. There's really not a lot of people that like actually use the 24/7 like perks of this gym. Okay, plated squats, 12. 12. Calf raises. Whew. Whew, my legs, they burn. Hey, Stephanie. Hope you're having a good night. Wow, dedicated, too late for me. I usually stay here until 1 a.m. Usually I'm like 9 to 1 a.m., but I came here later because I was still on the fence about coming tonight or not. And then after I finished dinner and I looked at my calories, I was like, I gotta go to the gym because my middle son went to a birthday party today and I took him. And I had a small piece of chocolate cake without the frost, like I cut off the frosting, and I had one of those 100-calorie ice cream cups with it. So it was like 200 and I think like 26 calories. And before I started the live, I did an incline treadmill walk, 15% incline, 2.5 speed, and I burned 250 calories. So honestly, did I really eat that cake and ice cream? No, I didn't. But that's why I decided to come to the gym. Okay. Reverse lunges. Whew. Other leg. Seven. Whew. 9. Oh. 12. Whew. Okay. Whew. Don't forget about recovery. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's my night off. I don't go to the gym Saturday night, and I don't go to the gym Sunday night. So I have 2 nights off after this. This is my third night at the gym tonight. You work out like this. I definitely don't eat abnormally. I mean, I just entered in my new weight because I dropped a couple pounds. So my deficit went from 1,800 calories to like 750. So I'm eating 1,750 50 calories. My goal is 165 grams of protein a day, and like 25 grams of fiber, I think. Sometimes I really go over the protein. I think the other day I hit like 200 grams of protein, which was wild. And I do aim to drink 100 ounces of water a day as well. I'm gonna go throw this away. My legs are already shaking. Woo. My legs are shaking. My legs are shaking. What's your goals with the calorie weight loss? Right now, I don't really have a weight loss goal. I think I have it in my calorie tracker that I want to be like 155 pounds, losing like half a pound a week. So I think it puts me at around roughly September hitting that goal. My biggest thing really is strength. I really want to be able to do an unassisted pull-up. Like, at least just one. I can't right now. I cannot pull myself up. I can do the assisted ones, not the unassisted. I'd really like to get to the point where I can do an unassisted pull-up, and I want to be able to do 10 push-ups without having to take a break, which right now I cannot do. Because even though I got muscles, they're not that strong yet. They just look big. I don't know why. I don't know. So honestly, it's more of like strength goals than weight loss goals. Why does my headphone keep going out? Hold on, I gotta switch headphones. Maybe this headphone's dying because it keeps stopping on me and it's really annoying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, that's what I did. I've done a low calorie diet and high protein, high fiber. I started that March last year and I'm down 125 pounds since then. So, okay. We're gonna do the last set of standing marches. We're going to go till failure, which means we have to at least hit 24 and then keep going beyond that until we can't go anymore. $24. $30. $4. Whew. I got to 34. Diagonal crunches. If you're wondering what the standing march exercise hits, when you engage your core, it's hitting your core, it's hitting your shoulders for holding the weight above your head, and it hits your hip flexors. Okay, diagonal crunches, starting with your weaker leg, and then moving on to your stronger leg, going to failure on your weaker leg, and then whatever you get to failure on your weaker leg is what you have to do on your stronger leg. Ooh. Twelve. 20. Oh, okay. Oh. In my 30 years of life, Pumbaa, I've never broken a bone either. The only thing I have right now is a bulging disc in my spine. Chantel, is your back broken? Chantel, have you looked to see if you have a bulging disc in your spine? Okay. Plated squats till failure. Twelve. 14. 15. 16. 17. I can't. I got to 17. If I go back down, I'm not coming back up. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, ooh, 17. I can't. Ooh, my legs are so tired already. Gotta rack the weights. I hear sirens. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. The cops sit right at a gas station that's right down the road. Because the speed limit drops from like 55 to 45. They catch people there all the time. So with the plated squat exercises, because they're plated, you feel them more right here than anything, but you get the back like secondary. There's those first 4 that I do, I just always do them when I come to the gym. Yes, it is good gym etiquette to put the weights away. Do you like sumo squats? I do like sumo squats. When I do the squat for every leg at the end, I tend to have my feet out a little bit more when I do them. So it's kind of like sumo squats. But when I do that, I don't do, since I already do the plated squats and then I do the squats for every leg at the end of the live, I try to limit it to just those squats. Otherwise, I would actually be rolling out of the gym. Okay, reverse lunges, yay. Yay. My till failure will probably be 12. And this is the same as like the diagonal crunches. Whatever you get for your weaker leg is the amount that you do for your stronger leg, because you don't want to be lopsided. That's 12. I'm going to try to do one more. Yeah, that's 13. I can't do any more. Oh, 13. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. I need to put these weights back. Then we're going to do hip thrusts. Gotta scoot you down. Just like that. My hands are so bad. Okay, hip thrusts. I'm gonna just sit for just a couple seconds. She's huffing and puffing. Yeah, I am. That dumbbell workout is rough. Hey, Dallas. I know, and then he goes, like I said, with my right leg, it's really hard to tell because I literally can't feel my right leg. So it's completely numb and tingly. So it's really hard to feel it going down. And it's difficult, but I'm trying really hard to like build up the strength in it. Don't fall asleep now. I won't fall asleep. I had pre-workout before this. Okay. So heel to knee, foot, shoulder width, heel to heel, and then weight across hips. Okay. Shoulders on bench, and then you're gonna go up. Make sure your legs are at a 90-degree angle, which I have to look at the camera because the mirror doesn't go down that far. I need my legs to come in just a little. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do 12. And then hold on the 12th one. And then go down. Oh. Hip thrusts are one of the main glute builders. They are really good for growing glutes. And when you're losing weight, it's really important to hit your glutes because obviously, like at least for me, a lot of my weight was in my butt. So when I lost it, it really honestly lost its shape. So by doing the glute workouts, I'm really trying to build that shape back up to where I lost all that weight in my butt. I do know cable kickbacks are huge for building glutes, but I've never done them. I've never attempted them, but I might end up having to try them because I've seen a lot of people do them. Okay, we did one set of 12. We need to do 2 more sets of 12 and then a set till failure. Why do I do 4 sets? I have no freaking idea sometimes. Good morning, Sandeep. How are you tonight? Four sets are optimal. I'm gonna do 4 squats in honor of this workout. Yes, do it. I used to only do 3 sets, and I do 2 sets of 12, 1 set till failure. And then I'd say probably like halfway through, when I got like way more into building strength and not just losing weight, I changed it to 3 sets of 12, 4 set till failure. And I definitely feel like that made a huge difference. So we have 1 more set of 12 and then our set till failure. I'm going to take a drink of water. And 3 working sets is the new 4. I just heard a very loud noise in the gym and I have no idea what that was because I'm the only one here. Sometimes it's terrifying. Sometimes it's terrifying. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more set to 12. Oh. Ugh. Why didn't you add weight? Just wondering. So, the hip thrusts are already really hard for me because in my right leg, I have a pinched nerve, and sometimes when I'm doing them, I get shooting pains through my hip. So I have to be really careful with the weight on this. I want to eventually get higher, but I'm also scared because I don't want to injure myself. That's a big, big part of it. But I have gone up in weight because I started doing hip thrusts with only I think the 15s, like I do the small 15-pound dumbbell in my lap, and now I've gone up to the 30-pound long bar. I would try another exercise, but I really like hip thrusts. It's the one, like, it's one of the glute exercises that I can really feel in my glutes. And the reason I like it is because you know instantly if you're doing it wrong, if you feel it in your back. And some of them you don't know if you're doing them wrong, honestly. And this one you can really tell. So that's why I like it. Eventually, I might try, I've seen it on the Smith machine. And I'm wondering if I do it on the Smith machine and I put that pad on the bar, if that might help me. But just setting it up takes so long. So I don't know. Maybe eventually. I've only been in the gym for a little over a year, so I'm still learning and like growing and finding exercises that work for me. Slowly but surely. I mean, it's not like this isn't a race for me. It's not like I'm gonna stop once I hit the body that I want. It's just like fully gonna just be a lifestyle from now on. So I find no point in like rushing it and pushing the weight when I know I'm still learning. Okay, we're gonna go till failure. Ow, my hair. $15, $16, $17. Oh. Oh. Okay. 11:52. I definitely don't past 12:30 because I have to wake up early. So we're gonna knock out these last 3 exercises. There we go. You're right about the kickbacks. I know I really do want to try them. Hip thrusts definitely do stuff. Like 1000%. They're the #1 exercise if you look up glute exercises. Like hip thrust will pop up. And I know RDLs pop up too, but the couple times that I've done RDLs, I know my form's been wrong and I felt it in my lower back. And I have a bulging disc in my lower spine. So I really have to be careful with that. So that's another one that I know could be really helpful, but it kind of scares me a little bit with my back. So that's why I do the hip thrust and the glute extensions. But I really am going to try the cable kickbacks, but that's not one that I'm going to try on stream, because if I can't do it, that'd be embarrassing. I have to test out and see how it is. Have you tried the RDL just going above the knee? Somebody's here. Okay. Oh. Huh. I'm just gonna sit down. Huh. Oh, my legs. That was one set of 12. We have 2 more sets of 12 and a set till failure. And it's midnight. We have 30 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, I'm definitely feeling it in the glutes. Hey, Jay. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, it's like right here. Sometimes I contemplate my life when I'm in between sets and why I'm here. But I feel like everybody does when they're in the gym. Oh. 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 There you go. One more set of 12. Last set till failure. We have our last set till failure. And then we're going to move on to the hip abduction machines. And then I'm going to do a squat for every leg. Hey Andrew, you're heading to bed. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know why I picked that weight up. I gotta get on the machine first. Oh. I had fun. I can't. Ow. My legs. Ooh. I'm gonna go put this on the rack. I'm gonna wipe this down. Feels like some of the gym equipment moved. And it's really crowded over there right now. Feels like everything got like pushed back. To the hip abduction machines. Chantel, are you still in here? Whoa. Cover wasn't all the way on. I will be doing squats at the end of the live for every like on the live. We're going to do the same thing here. 3 sets of 12, 1 set till failure. But the only thing is, I'm going to do a set of 12, and then do 2 sets of 12, and then I'm going to do 1 set of 12 leaning forward, and the to failure set leaning forward, and I'll show you what that looks like. I always panic when it doesn't open. It's so scary. Okay, that was at 70. We're going to move it up to 90. And do another set of 12. I keep looking back at the time. There's a clock up there. Yeah, worst thing is when you go to failure and you can't get off the machine, it's terrifying. It is terrifying sometimes. I want to know who's crazy enough to be going to 11. I could not go past 8 because even at 8, I get scared if it's not going to let me out. I couldn't even imagine going to 11 and then getting it stuck and not be able to get out. That seems terrifying. Okay, so we're going to put our feet on the top peg. And then lean forward and hold on to the front. And you're going to do a set of 12. Every single day. Hey, Savage. No, so this works out your inner thigh right here. But I just like to do it because even those glutes workout, I like to do this one whenever I do that one, the hip abduction machine. The hip abduction machine is the one that hits your muscles out here. But I just like doing them together. It's just personal preference. If you want to primarily just work on glutes, you do not have to do this one. You can just do the hip abduction machine, which we're going to do next. I just personally like doing them together because I personally have a lot of loose skin right here. So whenever I do that one, I do this one just to kind of help out with that loose skin. But no, this doesn't really do anything for your glutes. But it does, yeah, exactly. It gives a solid look for the thighs. And again, just like if you're really just looking for the glutes, you could totally skip this one. It's just personal preference for me because I'm trying to tone out like right in my inner thigh because of my loose skin. Okay, last set till failure, and then we'll move on to the hip abduction machine. Twelve. I got to 16. And I'll clean off this machine after I'm done with that one, and I clean off that one. I'll just clean them both at the same time. But I'm going to wait for right now. But I will clean it off. My legs are killing me. Who uses these like little weights on the side, because they completely make it feel lopsided, and it's so hard. I don't like when the weights go on the side. I also don't think it's good for the machines. I wish it had the weights that like the additional small weights like go over the top of the stack. I wish it had those, but it has these stupid circular weights on the side. They're not good. I don't personally like them. I don't use them for that reason. Okay. What's wild on this machine is when I used to do this, I wasn't able to put it on the last setting because my legs were like too big. And now on the last setting, my legs like don't even touch. Okay. We're going to start with 70, see how it feels. Do our first set of 12. I always have to stretch out this leg after I do this. This hip doesn't ever hurt when I do this exercise. This hip hurts so much because, again, I have that pinched nerve going through my hip. And I always have to stretch it out. Ugh. Ooh. I should really like go back to a chiropractor, honestly. 12:15. We're doing good on time. I'm happy with the time. We're going to move it to 90 pounds and do another set of 12. My leg. Ugh. You're on the same boat. Ugh. My hands. Okay, we're gonna do another set of 12, but we're gonna do the same thing like we did on the hip abduction machine, where we lean forward and hold the machine. I can't remember if I can do that at 90 pounds or 70, so we'll attempt it at 90 and see how it goes. Oh yeah, we can do 90. Oh. Okay. One more set on this machine till failure. And then we're gonna do maybe some lunges down the back court. And then we'll do a squat for every leg on the line. Okay. Twelve. I got to 16. Okay, we're gonna wipe down this machine and that machine. And then we're gonna go into the back court. I'm just gonna move you over slightly so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna go into the back court and finish up. Do you sleep well with the bulging disc? I mean, it wakes me up at night sometimes, which kind of sucks. And sometimes it's hard to get comfortable. But I will say, since like losing weight, It has gotten better. You remember me? Bush. Hey, Tay Bush. Hope you're having a good night. Do I look different from the last time you saw me? Okay, we're going to do lunges down the court and back, and then I'll do a squat for every like on the live, so make sure you get those likes in. I'm coming back, don't worry, I just need a second. I gotta do that one again. My legs. Why did I do lunges? Oh. Okay. What are you doing right now? I know. I'm leaving. Okay, 39 lights, 39 squats. Whatever the difference is after I do the 39 squats, I'm going to make up once, and then that's it. I only do one makeup. So 39 squats. Oh, my legs. $39. We're up to 40, so I do one more. 40. Okay. It is 12:30. That was a great glute exercise. My legs are freaking killing me. My butt's killing me. Everything hurts. Whew. I just want to thank anybody who came through, anybody who commented, anybody who subscribed, anybody who liked the live. I appreciate you. I gotta get home and get to bed. My kid has a basketball tournament in the morning. I gotta wake up for it really early. And like my boyfriend says, I don't run that great on not a lot of sleep. So gotta get home. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great weekend. It is technically now Saturday, but it was Friday. Yay! Thank you all. Have a good night.